Hello, everyone. Welcome. Chris Good is here with us today. He's going to be sharing a little bit about our upcoming Sing Me Home weekend that's coming up on October 19th and 20th. But before we get to some of that sharing, I just want to mention a couple of things happening in the life of this community. One is that Audrey Svei, who many of you know, is going to be our guest speaker this Sunday, offering the message. And so just welcome her here with us on Sunday. Also, want to mention to just continue to extend some grace with our kind of ongoing internet struggles. We're working to try to get it resolved. Many of you probably know that we were not able to get the live stream to work because the internet cut out on Sunday morning. And if that happens this Sunday and we're not able to get it resolved by then, it doesn't mean that it will go out, but the possibility might be there. And if so, we will do just exactly what we did: send an email out, let you know that we'll record it, and then we'll send the recording out when we're able to that afternoon on Sunday. So we will keep you updated and informed of that, and just know if there are some delays or different things happening that we're still working through those and hoping to have that resolved as soon as we can. All right. So with that said, yeah, Chris, why don't you share what we have kind of some shape of our programming coming up?
Yeah, thanks, Seth. Yeah, we're thrilled to be welcoming back Detroit-based singer-songwriter and educator, social worker Joe Riley for a Sing Me Home weekend next weekend. And this is kind of our inaugural artist in residency concept. So this year we're really trying to prioritize engaging the community in a more intentional and deeper way. And so this weekend will give us an opportunity to experience Joe's diversity of talents and music stylings in a variety of settings. So it's going to kick off. We're partnering with the public library for a Saturday morning concert that's going to be especially geared towards kids and families, although everyone is most welcome. Joe has a deep history and experience of bringing just really uplifting, empowering songs about taking care of the earth, taking care of each other, that he has shared in a lot of school assemblies and libraries, festivals all across the country. And so we're really excited to showcase that at a public library event. It'll be outside. It's again open to anyone, free. There will also be a Honduran food truck on site for lunch if you want to stick around. So that event is 10:30 in the morning. Anything to add to that, Seth?
Just want folks to know that they can bring their own chairs if they want outside. You know, be prepared to wear some layers if it's a little cool outside. If the weather does not permit, we will be indoors in the library. But if it's like it is today, which is what's forecasted, we'll plan to be outside. So just know that they do have chairs and blankets at the library that they will provide. But if you like the comfort of your own uh, chair, I invite you to bring that out for the concert.
Great. And then in the evening, next Saturday, 7 p.m., we'll be featuring Joe at the Firehouse downtown in a concert that's going to feature a lot of music off of his upcoming album, original music. Again, just really uplifting themes around healing and peace and justice and the earth. Friends with the Weather is going to be accompanying Joe. And so we'll be on site as well, and also welcome a couple surprise vocalist guests from the community to lead in some sing-alongs. Should be a really fun, engaging evening, and we encourage this community to continue to extend that sense of hospitality and welcome for these Sing Me Home events, even as we're not on site at the church. To please, help spread the word to your friends and neighbors, and to really consider this as a continued ministry and offering of the Manchester church community. We've appreciated that support so much. Yeah, you want to speak to the Daniel's Place event next
Well,
door?
yeah, just wanted to also just mention that your our community will remember that we gave to Daniel's Place as part of our quarterly offering last month in September. And Daniel's Place is having a trunk or treat event that same evening from 5 to 8 p.m. just across the street from the firehouse. So just wanted folks to know, kind of in the spirit of hospitality, as you were mentioning, there's an opportunity to support Daniel's Place that way. You can bring your kids, bring your grandkids, bring yourself. Like I said, that's happening. They even have some food over there. It's all free and open to anyone. And then, like I said, there'll be music uh, and a singing and gathering over at the firehouse starting at 7 p.m. Yeah, so we look forward to that. And then we're not done. We have
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday morning, Joe will be joining us during worship, and for Sunday school, Joe has a really fascinating and expansive spiritual journey that he weaves into his storytelling and his music. Um, Being Native American and having a lot of those spiritual practices as a key part of his identity, as well as growing up and continuing to practice within a progressive Christian tradition, as well as being a Dharma teacher in a Zen Buddhist tradition of Thich Nhat Hanh. So all of these kind of weave together for him into this really powerful spiritual expression that he weaves into his leadership, into his performances. So he'll be joining us for worship and providing some leadership there, doing the children's story, as well as being a featured guest in the Sunday school hour. If yeah, you want to speak a little bit more to that.
Yeah, I just want to um, say that the youth have been talking about holy troublemakers that kind of guide and inform their faith. And Joe's going to be talking about some of the holy troublemakers in his life and share music around that. And so the youth are going to be hosting that time, and anyone is welcome to join in that time during the Sunday school hour if they wish with Joe. So we look forward to what that weekend holds on the 19th and 20th. And just echo what you said, that even though we are not hosting people here on our property on that 19th, I hope people take on that kind of responsibility of hosting at the library and at the firehouse as we welcome Joe and as we welcome others in our community to those events. And finally, we just look forward to this Sunday and just the general kind of blessings around us as people are amidst fall break, and others will be beginning fall break. We have second harvest right out here in the parking lot right now. Many folks serving those in the community right now as we speak. So keep up the good work, and we look forward to seeing folks this weekend. All right. Bye.
Take care.